Beautiful Aquarius, how you doing? My name is Miss Shelley. Let's get right into a reading for you. Spirit angels and ancestors, let's get into a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What's going on for beautiful Aquarius placements? What do you want them to know? What's the message for Aquarius? So we have the Hermit, what else is here for beautiful Aquarius? Somebody is worried about a plan. But it looks like you have directive regarding this plan, but somebody is, worried about it. Looks like somebody may have some options coming up, but they're worried about the decision, worried about how it's going to turn out. Somebody could be concerned about their next move, is what I feel. Somebody could be investigating a particular plan that they have. They have to look into it. They have to, rely on somebody or something. It's like with the Knight of Pentacles here, this is like reliability. Reliable, showing up every single day, doing what they're supposed to do. I'm not sure if you're concerned if you're going to be able to get up and go and do what you have to do each and every day, or if this is somebody else. I see somebody searching. I see somebody, this is giving me the energy of search. Someone wants clarity so that they can stop worrying. Somebody is worrying about the details. Somebody is worrying about how it's going to play out. And this is like a major thing, a major plan, a major decision. Somebody may even feel as though they have to rely on somebody that they're not, that they've had a falling out with before, or that they couldn't rely on them before, but they're gonna try to rely on them this time. I feel like somebody is really, really nervous. What is this, please? For Aquarius placements. Now, it doesn't have to resonate with everybody, It's just a message that's coming through right now. Let's see. Yeah, somebody is searching for the win, the yes answer is what I'm getting. Somebody could be looking for a vehicle. Somebody could be looking for someone to pay attention to their needs too. It's like, I'm looking for people who's going to pay attention to my needs, what I need. Somebody could be searching for a particular vehicle, or someone's looking for a yes answer for this plan. It's like this yes answer will give them some sort of firm foundation and progress here. It'll help them get to the next level, or it'll help them get out of their comfort zone. It will help them have a win, is what I feel. Yeah, somebody wants a reversal to happen. Somebody's searching for the answer. Somebody wants a reversal to happen. Somebody wants something to turn around in their favor without any hiccups this time. Yeah, like I said, somebody wants a yes answer. Somebody wants, they're looking for the yes answer so that they can achieve a particular goal, but they're worried about it. They're worried about money. They're worried about an opportunity. They're worried about the action steps needed to get this opportunity. Somebody maybe there's an opportunity that is coming in, and they're trying to prevent a tower from happening in order to receive this. It's like, yes, I want this. Yes. Okay. But I need to find out. I need to create a plan that is going to be hiccup free. Okay. It's going to be hiccup free. I don't have to worry about anything. But in the meantime, they're worried about it. They're worried about it because, like I said, maybe before, whoever they were speaking to, whoever they were relying on, like, this is reliability. Maybe in the past it didn't work out right. This could even be somebody that, you know, it's like, okay, I forgive you. I'm gonna give you a second chance. You know, can you work with me this time? Can you show up this time? Can you be more reliable this time? Somebody could be asking someone these questions, like, are you going to be available at this time every single day? Are you going to be able to do what I'm asking you to do every single day? Are you going to be able to do this? This could be the questions. What is this? So there could be a recovery here, but somebody wants to make sure that it doesn't get messed up again or something like that. The Seven of Swords. Yeah, somebody wants someone not to be shady, but to be straight up and honest. They don't want them to be shady. It's like it's up in the air. Okay. To be honest, all I need you to do is X, Y, Z. Will you be able to do that? I mean, tell me the truth. Are you going to be able to do that for me? Are you going to be able to show up? Are you going to be able to do this all the time, every single day? I need you to be responsible for this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's asking somebody questions like that. Like, I need you to be responsible, you know? There could be some sort of money that's being promised, or some sort of negotiation. Okay, if you're able to do this, this is what I'll be able to give you. I'll be able to give you, you know, some sort of money, but I might need to pay you a little bit at a time, increments, something like that, you know? But this is what I want. Is an opportunity. I need it to go smoothly, no hiccups. Now, this could be somebody, you know, I don't know if it's you or someone else. Take it as it resonates. I feel like somebody's asking someone questions. There may be some sort of negotiation here. There's also the energy that somebody may feel like somebody's trying to get over, or, you know, they have some sort of past experience with some shadiness. And somebody may need to forgive someone in order to even, it's almost like they may need to swallow their pride to get this, you know. They may need to, you know, utilize this person as a last resort or something like that. We've had a tower in the past. But, you know, I just need you this time. Just tell me honestly what you you know, what you're going to be capable of doing. Because this means a lot to me or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, I don't want to have to worry about this. I do not want to have to worry about this, but they are worrying. Like I said, they want something. Whoever I'm resonating with, this could be someone in your auric sphere. Somebody wants something, and I feel like it's money-based. This is the apex of the reading. They want something. They want an opportunity. They have a plan to make some money. They have a plan to plant a seed of new intention. This could be, you know, an investment that they are investing in. It could be their own garden that they're planting new seeds in. They're creating something new for themselves. They're worried about this. They have a plan, but they're worried about how to execute it or how to get what they need, the yes answer, in whatever way that is. It's like, I don't need anything to mess this up. And they're really worried about this. Give me another. Yeah, the King of Pentacles, it came out sideways. They don't want to waste their time, but it's about money, stability, security. It's work, hard work, or like I said, it's money. Somebody may need to give someone a promise. And it's like, I could give it to you in increments. Or they may be making out a payment plan also. Here. Somebody has a second chance at something. Is what I feel. Yeah, this could be a job with the with this Emperor at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Swords. I feel like somebody could be making some sort of agreement. But it feels like somebody else has the upper hand. Because whoever I'm resonating with, they have to rely on somebody being honest and true and not being shady. Bring some clarity to this message, Spirit, please. Read these cards. Someone feels stuck in a current situation, but there are options. You do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one that you have for now. Okay? So whatever this is, when I first saw this, it looked like it said trapped, but it's not trapped. There is an option. That's what I'm getting. There's a plan here. Spirit is saying if you feel like you're walking on, you know, if you feel like you're walking on eggshells, or if you feel like, you know, there's a contract that's going to end, or that you're going to leave somewhere, look for another job while you keep this one in the meantime, if you can. If not, Spirit is saying there are new opportunities that are coming your way. Okay? There's an opportunity coming your way. I feel the Spirit is saying don't just bounce on this, you know, don't just leave and leave things up in the air. Somebody's looking for something new. I feel like this message is saying that you may feel stuck and trapped, but there are options. You may not be clear about what those options are. You may be worried about it, but there are options. Bring clarity to this message for those who need it, Spirit. If somebody needs some steady income coming in. Now, let's say that this is coming out because something has been cut in half, with this being half like this. There's another stream of income that could potentially come in for you. Another opportunity, an ideal that can help set you free here. Okay, real passion. Stop wasting time on dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than you truly deserve. Yeah, and I feel like this is it. This is it, okay? So I'm getting the energy here, even in regards to promises. Somebody may have to stop relying on other people, places, and things to satisfy their true desires here. Don't settle for less, okay? Even in relationships with this true passion card. Don't settle for less. Somebody could be, if this is about relationships, somebody could be concerned. And Spirit is saying, basically, follow what you really feel. If you're working in a job and, you're working in a toxic work environment, it's up, it's down, you never know what's going to happen, there's chaos around you and things like that, search for another job or plant the seeds in your own garden and start a new job. But you got to kind of like save up money, okay, for your plan, if that is the case. For others of you, there's somebody there's another option here. I'm also getting, if you have felt like you have been without and, needed to take from Peter to pay Paul, there's some money that's coming in. Spirit is saying don't give it all away, or don't spend it all right away. Like, put some to the side so you don't end up back in the same bind, okay? Let's see. And, stop giving your energy, your time, and your money to people who are not really, they don't appreciate it. They don't deserve it, Don't settle for less. Let's see. Yeah, you're getting a rite of passage here. Your current situation. Oops, another card came out. Let's see. Your current situation is a means to an end. You are making the uncertain voyage into a new world. So there's a new cycle that's beginning for you. Enjoy the discoveries as you go. There's some new things coming up on the horizon. You're going to have a smooth passage towards your new beginning here. Yeah, you're going to be in a position of power. It says here, King of Pentacles sideways. You may not realize it, but I feel like this is going to be money, worry-free finances that's coming in. You just don't see it like that right now. You have to really make the judgment call to be able to show up, every single day, putting in the work. Because this also talks about, your hard work paying off. Your hard work and efforts paying off one step at a time, showing up every single day, as I mentioned earlier. You go from the Knight to the King of Pentacles. but I don't know why it's coming out in the reverse. I mean, not reverse, but sideways. It's like you may need to balance out your finances a little bit at a time, and it gets, you know, upright where you have way more than enough. You may need to take control or manage your finances in a new way here. Okay, balancing it out here. I feel like if there's money coming in, don't just, you know, don't just run through it like that. Like, have a plan regarding this money that's coming in, because it's coming in. It says power position. You are being promoted or you're being called to lead. Time to step up into your servantry and guide others with compassion. Yeah, once you get to this position, Spirit is saying, remember that, you know, to have compassion for others, because you've been there. You've been there before. You know what I mean? Maybe you'll be able to help others out in a particular way, but not giving everything away. Not put this in sideways. You don't give everything away. Okay? You don't give everything away. Don't just go through it like that, because you'll be right back to where you started, and who was there to help you? You had to really search and search and search for somebody to help you out to get your yes answer, right? Okay, let's get one card of advice here and close this out. But there is a turn in the bend. There is a rite of passage. There is an energy here for some that is smooth sailing. You're just doubting it. For others, it's a little bit harder, but there's still a rite of passage. There's still a way to get over. The passage card gives me Six of Swords. You learned a hard lesson here, but you are moving past this energy. If this is in regards to people, you know, don't settle for less than what you deserve. And that's the whole thing. We gotta know that we deserve more. Know that we deserve, you know, the best. What is the let's see, what is the advice, please? Oh. We have healing. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom. Guide us to the path of wellness. Yeah, because somebody really is like stressing a lot. Trying to maneuver a lot, trying to strategize a lot. So the guide is coming in here to bring healing, to help you, you know, see that you are not alone and that you will, this too shall pass, and that you're not stuck, is what I feel. We also have adversary. See the gifts in the challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned through the storm. So yeah, there's been some sort of chaotic energy or uncertain energy. You also have confidence. Be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul.